What's going on YouTube? This is Inga Simone. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. I had to take some time for myself for a little bit, but I am back. Just want to make some plans for future videos for this channel. I have some baking I want to do. I'm waiting on some clothes to get here so I can create some outfits for a lookbook. I'm excited about that. I'm just excited about spring. Like, I love spring. I'm so happy that it's here. Today I am going to talk about the Isley brothers versus Earth, Wind, and Fire. The verses that happened the other day. My mom and I, we still talk about it like it just happened. It's probably, it might be my favorite verses so far. It was so good. I'm gonna go through each song from each round. They each had 25 songs, okay? Because they have the hits. They've been out. They've been out for generations. So they were able to come up with 25 songs each. While I'm going through the songs, I'm going to put some makeup on this face. It's been a while since I've done that. I've been all about the all natural look lately, you know, just wearing t-shirts, sweatpants, just chilling. Like, I've been, yeah, it's time to beat this face. I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette today, the Matte Book from the Crayon case, another black-owned company. I'm going for like a colorful look today. And there's so many colors to choose from. So, I'm gonna see what I can do. All right. And everything else that I use, I'm gonna put it in the description box. So round one, I am going to give it to Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't know, like, I don't like one group more than the other. They're both iconic, both legendary. They each give different vibes. Like, you have Earth, Wind, and Fire. They're an amazing band. They're good for family reunions, parties, you know, cleaning up the house. Like, they're good for that vibe. Isley brothers, like, you can play them in parties too, but they're more for, like, you know, date night, you know. Like, you know. They're baby making music. That's what they make for the most part. But round one, I'm going to give to Earth, Wind, and Fire. Round two, I'm going to give that a tie. To be honest, I don't really care for either one of those songs. They're not really my favorite. I mean, I like them, but I don't really play either of those songs that much. So I give that a tie. Let's see, round three. I don't want to give a whole bunch of ties. It's hard to choose. Like, I love both of those songs. I might feel Keep Your Head to the Sky a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So I'll give that to Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm giving round four to the Isley brothers. That song is a classic. It was beautiful when Aaliyah did it as well. I love that song. Round 5, I'm going to give that a tie. I don't like one song more than the other, so I'll say that's a tie. Round 6 is another tie. I could not choose between those two songs. I love both of those songs. Whenever I'm having, you know, a nice little date night with the husband, I play both of these songs. Both of them. Round 7, I am going to give it to the Isley brothers. I mean, Summer Breeze, it just, from the intro alone, it wins. What did Earth, Wind, and Fire play? Oh, Be Ever Wonderful. I love both of those songs, but I have to give it to Summer Breeze. That's going to the Isley brothers. Round 8. That was tough. I love both of those songs. I really, really do. I'm gonna have to go with Earth, Wind, and Fire. It hits a little bit harder for me. I love Devotion. Round 9, I'm going to have to give it to Isley Brothers. I love Make Me Say It Again. I honestly never cared for After the Love Is Gone. I mean, I was still singing along, but it's not one of my favorites. Round 10. Oh, this is difficult. This is hard. But I have to give it to Isley Brothers. Footsteps in the Dark is one of my favorite songs ever. Ice Cube used the sample so well. Round 11, I'm going to have to give it to Earth, Wind, and Fire. Boogie Wonderland kind of hits harder than Twist and Shout for me. For me personally. I'm getting ready to use this. I think I'm going to start off with this green right here and put it on my lid. I'm going to give round 12 to Earth, Wind, and Fire. I love both songs, but I really love On Your Face more than Choosy Lover. I didn't realize how much Choosy Lover sounds so much like Devotion by Earth, Wind, and Fire. It sounds so similar. Round 13, I'm going to give to the Isley Brothers. Again, I love both songs. Isley Brothers, it was hitting different. I'm going to use a little bit of, I think I'm going to use a little bit of this orange here so it can work like a transition. I should have done this first. Oh well. If I need to add more green later, I will. Now I'm going to add some purple like around here in the crease area. Going for a lot of color today. Round 14 was a tie. I couldn't pick. Round 15, I'm giving to the Isley Brothers. Round 16, again, giving it to the Isley brothers. What did they play? Oh, Between the Sheets. I mean, I love Serpentine 5, don't get me wrong. I love that song as well, but against Between the Sheets? Please. Round 17, I have to give it to Isley brothers again. Once again, that was a beautiful moment. Everybody was singing along. And, you know, it made me think of Whitney Houston's cover of For the Love of You as well, because she killed it. It's just a beautiful song, and it was so nice to see both groups singing that song together. Oh, I didn't even show what I'm putting on the outer corner. I'm using this navy blue right here on the outer corner. Round 18, I'm going to give it to Earth, Wind, and Fire. When their song was playing, it was it was hilarious because Steve Harvey, he was just throwing things off the stage. His reaction was hilarious. Classic song. Round 19, that's to Earth, Wind, and Fire as well. Fantasy is one of my favorite songs ever. Round 20, I'm going to give that a tie. I refuse to choose. I really didn't know what to choose, so I'm just going to give that one a tie. Alright, I'm going to use this blue eyeliner from the Lip Bar. I don't even know if they sell this blue anymore, but I'm going to use this as an eyeliner. Round 21, I'm giving to Earth, Wind, and Fire once again. Hold on, I need a moment. I can't I can't talk and do this at the same time. Okay, I think I'm going to do like a black eyeliner underneath the blue one. See what it gives. I'm going to use a little shimmer from this Queen collection right here and put that in my inner corner. Round 23, I kind of gave that a tie. Yeah. I feel the same about each song. I like them both the same amount. Round 24, I'm giving that to Isley Brothers. Shout is a classic. You can hear that in weddings all over the world. Very classic. I don't really care for the Easy Lover song. Nothing against Philip Bailey or Phil Collins. It's just, I don't really like that song. For the last round, I have to give it to Earth, Wind, and Fire. September. September is a classic. They ended the verses very, very well. It was perfect. Like the whole verses was perfect. Alright, that is it for my review of the verses. If I tally everything up from my list, it looks like Isley Brothers has 9, Earth, Wind, and Fire have 10, and I gave like 6 ties. So I guess Earth, Wind, and Fire won. I don't know. It was a celebration for both bands. And, you know, the real winners are the viewers. We're the ones that won. We won. I watched the entire thing from 8 p.m. to after midnight. I was tuned in the entire time. And it, like I said before, is my favorite verses that they've had so far. There was a lot of energy. Steve Harvey was a great host. A lot of people were complaining about him telling stories like in between songs. I didn't really mind it, but you know, that's just me. And I realized that I am an old soul. Like, I was born in the wrong time. I shouldn't have been born in the 80s. I should have been born in the 50s. Shout out to my mother for playing this music around me. I mean, growing up, I wasn't really allowed to listen to secular music until I was maybe like 12 or 13. But you know, once my mother loosed that hold, she was playing all of these classic songs, and shout out to her. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like this look. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Hopefully, I won't take too long to upload again. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!